Hello, we're back for day 2 to do the interior. So we're going to be deep cleaning all the surfaces, shampooing all the seats, floor mats, any bit of dirt will be removed from the car. Yeah, let's get started.
Now, whilst nothing too exciting is occurring, I can take up this time to talk a little bit about the MX-5 and its history and this model that we're working on specifically. The MX-5 debuted in 1989 at the Chicago Auto Show. The idea was they were following inspiration from the Lotus Elan. There wasn't many two-seat sports cars on the market at the time, so Mazda decided that they're going to jump on it and tackle it. They were following a design credo, excuse me if I pronounce this wrong, but it's Jinba Itai, which translates to oneness of horse and rider. Now, with the motive and the inspiration of the Lotus Elan in mind, they ended up creating the best-selling two-seat convertible sports car ever. Often referred to as a Mazda Miata, the term Miata derives from Old High German. It means reward. Now, specifically, the model we're working on here is the NB model. This is the second generation model. Arguably the best. It battles it out with the NA, which is the first generation, although the first generation is the overall best selling. But the NB, it's a front mid-engine rear-wheel drive. They come in 1.6 litres to 1.8 litres, varying from 110 brake horsepower up to 140 brake horsepower. No, it doesn't sound like too much to be referred to as a sports car, but remember, they weigh 1,000 kilograms. They don't weigh anything. As well, they are roughly 50-50 in weight balance from front to rear, which enables the incredible handling that they are so well known for. However, the only thing that the NB has absolutely failed at is it has removed the iconic classic pop-up headlights. Now, this wasn't what Mazda necessarily wanted. This was just simply down to pedestrian safety laws that had been passed during the time, so they had to get rid of the pop-up headlights.
We do the same lane roads as well. Exactly. And as we shoot the spots to work. Perhaps I come right for you. Go for it.
Next up, we're going to be doing our shampoo extraction on the seats. So we're going to be starting off by spraying it with some upholstery cleaner, and then giving the seat a big old soak with our George.
Trusty George.
Trusty George.
Trusty George, not Henry, George.
Yeah. Now be scrubbing all that in, just making sure fibres are all moved around. Hopefully bring some extra dirt up. One of our scrub pads.
We recently upgraded from a Bissell Spot Pro to our George here. Bissell Spot Pro is about about £150 on the market, I think.
Yes, yeah.
It's a brilliant starting extractor. I see people with really successful businesses that are still using the Bissell Spot Pro. We didn't like it because the actual hose itself was
quite stiff,
a metre long.
Yeah.
It wouldn't get into all the crevices. The head as well was very thin, wasn't getting much suction power. We also had issues with the water trigger as well.
Yes, yeah.
This George is amazing. The actual power lead is at 6 metres as far as I'm aware, and then this hose is 3 metres, I believe.
3 metres, yeah, and
So,
it's got metal, whatever you like to call these,
Yeah,
on the end here, which
helps
helps
the
really
fibres down
press
and
into the fabric.
Yeah, and then the trigger gun's absolutely brilliant as well, so you can disperse water and extract at the same time. The tank's quite big as well, holds a really good amount of water. These are about £300, and I mean, it's can't put hot water in it, but I mean, it really is brilliant. It also doubles up as a standard hoover as well, so we can both be hoovering at the same time, and then we can just quickly, it's so interchangeable, you just take the lid off,
Feels like a
take the bag
transformer.
out, yeah, in a bit, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pop the bag out, pop the filter out, put the water tank in, and you just crack on. But it's been absolutely brilliant.
All that dirt out of the seat, as you can see, it's a nice brown in colour. And hopefully all that should turn to clear.
So, time for me to tackle floor mats next. So, combination of our electric drill brush, which just opens up the fibres, pulls out dirt that just gets stuck deep down, and combination with a little bit of our fabric cleaner as well. Should soften everything up, loosen it all up, bring all the dirt out, and be able to hoover it all up. And then at the end, I'm just going to give it a little shampooing using the fabric cleaner again as well.
Now, everyone takes floor mats for granted. They don't realise how much dirt they actually hold, so that's why we use things like drill brushes and a bit of fabric cleaner just when we're doing a standard hoover. These hold on to dirt like nothing else and no other. I'll show you that now for you. So, even just from the first hoover, drill brush the first half and look at all of that dirt, it still sits in the mat. Shut up. Good, isn't it? No, some of it isn't, no. Little pack of dirt.